Hey everyone, my name's Ren, and welcome to my playthrough of Luto. I'm going into this completely blind. The only thing I know about it is that the indie horror community has really been raving about it, especially as regards its realism. And as a 3D artist, I'm really excited to see what makes this game look so realistic, so let's just jump on in. The choice. And I'm pretty sure that luto in Spanish means grieving or mourning, specifically in terms of like mourning for the death of someone. So I'm not sure if that will come into play or if that's kind of the basis of the storyline, but figured I would mention it. What's that? I'm not sure what that little square up there is. And of course we have pill bottles because it wouldn't be an indie horror game without some pill bottles. Looks like maybe some drawings. I don't know what that thing is. Maybe like an air freshener or something? Looks like maybe a little girl trying to climb over a wall. What's this? That's really creepy and weird looking. It's like demonic Teletubby. But the physics when you move it around is really good, like the way that it moves and flops. Okay. Creepy child toys. God, the lighting and atmosphere. Oh, and the way that the wind is blowing the curtains. Y'all, this looks gorgeous. This looks so good. It almost has like a Last of Us feel or something. Which if y'all have started watching the TV show, you'll have to let me know how it is. I'm kind of planning to just binge it once it's been released. I'm not very good at waiting for, waiting weeks for episodes to come out for shows. So I'll just wait until everything's been released on it and then check it out. But I am very excited because I've heard that it is amazing so far. And I think Pedro Pascal is an amazing actor, so I definitely do want to check it out. Okay, it almost looks like an old Renaissance painting. What's this? Drawing of a door with broken bars. Gonna stash that. I feel like I used to have a light like this at my parents' house, only it was very green colored. Memories. Oh, the music's amplifying. Music's getting tense in here, but I want to look at everything. Devs, Commedia, The Philosopher's Stone. Sometimes I just like to look at the books and stuff to see if it provides any clues. Like, I feel like in What Remains of Edith Finch, the books did provide some clues. Wait, before we go down there, I just want to see what the vantage point is like. Kind of strange decor. It almost makes it look like cow spots or something. Putting stones. I don't know. I don't think I like that as a design choice. Not to critique the homeowners here, but I'm kind of critiquing them. And these almost look like old Japanese prints of crows. Creepy photo with blurred out face, as per the usual in horror games. The phone is like, I need you to answer me now. I need you to answer. I'm not doing it. I'm busy checking out the environments and textures. Oh. Okay, so broken clock. It just keeps replaying the same moment in time. That's such good design. It makes it look like it's a human under there. Oh, that's so eerie and so good. Kind of, I'm assuming maybe a little bit of foreshadowing then. Can we leave? I mean, the door's unlocked. I feel like we should be able to leave. I don't know if this is supposed to tell some kind of mythological story that maybe I'm not familiar with. And that's just blank. Those are also blank. I'm assuming maybe these will be filled in for the full game since this is just a demo.
Hey, how are you? Are you doing better? It's been a while since, Yeah, I'm try to give you space. But of course, if you need me, just say something, okay? I'll come and get you. Soon. Please. Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Can we, I mean, I know it's a horror game. I know we can't actually use the phone, but what happens if we SOS? A gift has been scribbled out. And again, sorry, 3D artist here. You gotta give a shout out to all of the really good dirt and grime and scratch mark textures on this phone. Okay, and then we can't flip that over. I'm curious what's on the other side. Probably a creepy photo. Yo, we've got a shifting environment. Oh, it's like pitch black. Like I cannot see anything over there. Do we have a flashlight? No, I just hit F. I do not trust this. Yeah, I don't trust it, folks. I don't. And all the creepy chains hanging down. I love when the atmosphere gets really surreal in horror games. Here's a flashlight. That's so cool. Speaking of surreal designs in games, I really love Layers of Fear. It's probably one of my favorite games. I need to replay it at some point. I was kind of thinking of streaming it because I didn't get the good ending in that game when I first played it, and I really want to try again for the better ending. The thing about Layers of Fear that makes it quite curious is that you actually have to go towards the scares rather than avoid them. And I obviously was avoiding them. So we have some superheroes. I think those are like maybe old VHS. Gremlins. This is Mars Attacks. So we have, I guess that's Jumanji, Neverending Story, E.T., Scream, Exorcist, Beetlejuice, Nightmare on Elm Street, Casper, Jaws. I'm not sure what that one is, though. It's hard to see what the bottom one is, too. If you know, you'll have to let me know in the comments. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on what those could be. I like the drawings on the wall. Like the little hearts and the people holding hands. New film! The Choice. Behind the bars, there's a dark place, easy to get lost. What lies beyond the light? All because of an unwanted gift. Walking among strangers, I think I want to give it back. Left or right, which choice would be the good one? To be happy. That's like a stairway to heaven in that last one. Red Dragon. The Call. Wow, there's like so much to like explore and look at. This is so cool. Ah! We have Alien! Hell yes! Hell yes! That's like one of my favorite films. I know I've mentioned it before, but my cat's name is literally Ripley. I mean, her name is not literally Ripley, it's just Ripley, but you know what I meant. The Trash. Chucky. Oh yeah, and I also haven't seen the new Wednesday show. I should probably watch that. Y'all, I need to just watch TV shows at some point. It's a problem. I just prefer movies. I just don't like the commitment of having to sit through long seasons. The hallway is full of boxes from the move. That drawing should not be in the box. Who is calling? Nowhere. This is not a normal house. Why does it smell like iron? Ooh. I wonder if it smells like iron. I mean, we've seen chains, but also like maybe like blood, because blood smells like iron. The path is open. The death. Interesting. Is that all we had to do here, or do we have to interact and maybe reorder this or something? Hold on, let's go out and see. And also, there's even like little stickers all over. Oh, I like all the stars and the moons. Did you all, when you were kids, have those like light up glow in the dark stars and moons that you'd put on your ceiling? I definitely did. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of still want some. Okay, this door isn't unlocked now, is it? And speaking of unwanted gifts, I don't know about y'all, but I definitely don't like receiving gifts. I don't know why. It gives me a lot of anxiety, like when people give gifts. So I always tell people at the holidays, like, please no gifts. Don't do it. I don't like opening them. I don't know. I don't know. I think I prefer, I guess, like sharing experiences with people rather than receiving physical things. I just think that's like a less stressful and more beautiful memory, is just to share experience with people that you love. I'm just not, I guess, a fan of receiving lots of material items. Try to be a minimalist and keep my place pretty low key. I don't know if y'all can see this, but Ripley that we just spoke of has decided to come up. So we saw that number was 740. If we enter that, does it do anything? I'm assuming no. Maybe that's like the first part of the number though. Oh, she's making biscuits. Hey, Bibbe. She's like, I want to play too, Mama. I want to do horror games. Oh, there's like a giant eyeball. Hold on, I think I'm gonna deposit her really quickly. Oh, there's like a cat hair tornado around me. It almost looks like there's something wedged between the window. Oh, and she's back. She's like, I will not be deposited away so easily. Oh, I wonder if this is one of the choices. So because this is kind of pointing that direction, I'm just gonna go in this way. What is that? It almost looked like hair at first, but I think it's just like paint or like rot, corruption. Is it like one of those little massage balls? Yeah, it's like a VHS, I think. Interesting. I'm assuming that might be like the final area with the flickering light, since we've seen it a few times now. Yo, I don't like peepholes. Like, there's always like a jump scare. There's just always a jump scare. Maybe not. Let's see. Is there anywhere else we could go? Okay, what happens if we go this other direction? They are no longer here? Who's no longer here? Oh, this is really eerie. Oh, is it like a little fragrance thing then? I'm not sure. I feel like that's not a great family photo to have laying around. Yeah, I don't understand why they've put rocks and embedded the rocks into the wall. It's not a good look. I mean, I'm not an interior decorator, but still. There's no escape here. Seek help elsewhere. And there's like a random ass lizard. I am lost. Help me. It's so creepy. What is this room? It almost looks like those old conversation pits, but it's not quite like that. It's really strange. Oh, and that's that same sort of rainbow shape that we've seen in the other room. It's like the Triforce. So maybe we have to put 3 things in there? How do I help you? I'm gonna need a little bit more information, buddy. Can I open anything? That was really eerie. It was really, really spooky. And really subtle. Like, that's the type of scare stuff that I love. When it's just really, really subtle horror. Rather than jump scares. Wait, which door was knocking? Was it this one? Oh! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, but we should probably go away from it. I'm assuming we shouldn't get caught by it. He's like right there. No! Be careful with this place. It's easy to get into. But hard to get out? Is that what's gonna say? Or I guess that's the implication. The cloth physics on that were really good, folks. So in 3D stuff, if you want really good cloth physics, you're probably looking at either Marvelous Designer or Houdini. I learned a little bit of Houdini, but I've never played with Marvelous Designer, but it looks really cool. Oh. Now we can go in this door? Oh. It's an observation room. Why I hate you? Question mark. Ungrateful, fat, gross. He keeps looking at me. I trusted you. Your brother died hating you? Why me? Is it the same time that it was stuck on earlier? Yes. You won't do it again? I have a lot of questions all of a sudden. So apparently someone's brother died. Things he likes: movies, drawings, dinosaurs, horror. Weird. Boys. Pain, question mark, his dog? And there's like a little... Is that a pen? At first I thought it was like a little knife or something. And then the picture on the side almost looks like those old school like S's that we all did, where we'd make the 6 marks and then connect them. 522, drawing of a dark path. Huh. Is that a bullet? A single bullet? What? What is going on? I feel like things are getting a little bit dark up in here. That's what I remember. Let's see. He hasn't drawn anything original for a long time. He just draws the movies he likes all over and over again. I still don't understand why he keeps drawing like that. Oops. Oh, come back. Wait. Do I have an inventory? Shoot. Tab maybe? What are the controls? Inventory's I. I would have just maybe tried the first letter of it. Okay. Notes. Okay. I still don't understand why he keeps drawing like that. It doesn't match his age. He seems stuck in the unreadable past somehow. He looks happy, but why? He's been left alone and no one is paying attention to him. After all he's been through, he should be crying. That's what I remember. Huh. It's a really interesting looking light switch. Right. So something has happened to the brother. He's drawing all of these movies, but not creating original artwork. Just want to check if anything's changed in here. Maybe we could try the number 074522. 074522. Oh, 74522.
I spy with my little eye. A little thing. And a little. I spy with my little eye.
It's so creepy, the dual voices, like the creepier, like deeper soundy one in the background. Okay. I spy with my little eye. There's another picture. The gift. Okay. All the packing boxes. It seems like they must have had to move in here, but I wonder why they moved. Do not stare at him? Do they mean like the brother or the ghost? Need to be a little bit more specific. All because of an unwanted gift. So I'm assuming this would be the next one. Okay. Has anything changed out here? So I don't know how to open these, like if they require like, you know, filling in the shape somehow. I spy with my little eye. Has anything changed in the peephole room, I wonder? Oh, I knew it. I feel like in real life, I don't use peepholes anymore because of this. Po ka ka. Rather ka ka po. I don't know what that means. We have it. Oh, I was trying to grab that. Your dream is falling. Your dream is. It almost looked like it said failing on that second one. Yeah, failing, falling. The dream's collapsing. Interesting. What is that? Okay. Oh. That's really cool. It's like it's looped or connected somehow. It does have a very dreamlike feel to it. It's really neat. So, did anything change over this way? Like, okay, we can go in here now. Is this not where we saw the ghost? Okay, so that room. This is like some Dark Souls level design with everything interconnecting and looping. What? How? This is wild, y'all. So wait, what if we keep going this way? What do we see? And none of these other doors can be opened? Smiley face on that one. Really? Smiley faces are always kind of creepy in horror situations. This house is like a maze. If I lived here, I'd get so lost. Ah, the blue videotape. Okay, so can we view it here? Going to be some creepy found footage. So there's the Triforce piece. Two. So those were the numbers. 5. That's really cool. Okay, wait, so where was the Triforce piece? It's like behind boxes. Okay, let me see if I can. It looks like it's almost like around here. There's a little Triforce. All right, so I'm assuming that's going to just go in the door down the stairs. Oh, I don't think that was swinging and things are looking different. I honestly can't remember if that was floral or not before. I feel like when I get nervous, I can't remember certain things. That's so eerie. Oh, we're going deeper. Nothing. Bunch of rubble. I'm wondering if this is going to end up being like a metaphor for grief. It definitely feels like it's going to end up being a very psychological horror, and I'm excited to see what the devs do with the rest of the game. I'm already really enjoying this, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Playing this game reminds me that I should probably read House of Leaves at some point. I own it. That's really creepy. That's so creepy. But it's just, if you know anything about House of Leaves, it looks like it's an absolute time commitment. Like, it looks very complicated to read and get through. 4-digit code. There were numbers on the screen. It was like 7, 2, I can't remember. Is this the final picture? Drawing of a candlelit corridor. I feel like I just heard something open. Oh God. It's really creepy. That was so creepy. Okay, so we're looking for 4 digits, and I think 2 of them were in that movie that we saw earlier. So 1, 7, 2, 5, 1, 7, 2, 5. Let's go. Let's see what's in the case. 1725. I'm going to have to just kind of keep chanting it or I will forget it because I have such a bad memory. 1725. 1725. One, 7, 2, 5. What's this? That's the other door then. I also at some point really want to play, I can't remember the name of it, but it's an indie game by Kitty Horror Show. And apparently it's very good about doing psychological horror without any jump scares. And it also kind of uses the house as a metaphor for horror and anxiety, I think. All right. Was it so painful? I always like how horror games always have all these questions. I don't know the answer to any of these. You shouldn't have gone there. Oh, but we're going. We're going to keep delving into this mystery until we get to the bottom of it. Sorry, 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 sorry. This house sounds very Canadian. Always apologizing. Ah, it's like a bricked off door. No escape there. Oh, that's so creepy. It's so unsettling. I don't know why a sheet is so terrifying, but it really is. And the scuttling noise? Oh, maybe we have to follow it. I remember that movie, A Ghost Story, where it was very, very art house, and I tried watching it, but just couldn't get into it. I think it's probably a good film, but I think my brain was too small to understand it. I feel like that way about a lot of art house films, to be honest. Like, I wish I could appreciate them more, but I feel like my brain just can't wrap itself around what they're trying to communicate half the time. Do y'all ever feel that way with art house films? And if you know of any good ones that maybe aren't quite so cerebral, you should definitely let me know. Lots of rebar. I feel like I should get a tetanus shot after this area. It's really cool though. It kind of reminds me of exploring abandoned buildings. There's the gift. The unwanted gift. So how do we get to it though? Maybe around here? If I made an indie game, I was trying to think about how would I communicate anxiety in a visual form. I think for me, it's kind of like I have dreams a lot of times where I can't leave my house. Like everything will go awry, and every time I try to leave, something will happen. And I think I would have to do something like that. Like, I mean, I guess kind of like what's happening in this game. I feel like it serves really well as a visual representation of anxiety. Blue gift. A very dirty gift. Those textures though. Okay, so now things are better lit. Almost looks like some kind of ritual was happening down here. I'm assuming just follow the candles? It's kind of pretty. Aside from all the creepy chains and demonic cloaks running about. No! Can I turn on my flashlight? Were we supposed to go this way then? I don't remember how to get out. We made it. Get out of the creepy dungeon. All right, so let's go back into the brother's room real quick. And place the final photo. Oops. Nope, not what I was trying to do. Nope. Okay. Did that do anything? Maybe try this order. Oh, I think there were boards there before blocking it, so we have a new place to go. I'm assuming this is not actually gonna let us leave the house though. Let's see. That's dark. Oh, but how pretty. Like, look at the glow. Lots of ghosts. The choice. It says 5. I wonder, because of the scrolls there, it almost makes me feel like no matter what you choose, it still loops. Like, maybe this is our 6th time going through this. I'm going to go to the right. I will give you a gift. Ghost friend. Hey, wait, that's counterintuitive. I thought I would get to go that way now that this one would disappear. Huh. Well, I guess we're going left then. Left is always the sinister, the bad path. At least from like a historical, mythological perspective. Help me, only one way. Did I win? Is there an escape? Help. Decisions, choices, choices, question mark. Oh, this is so cool. Like, what a gorgeous, gorgeous view. I mean, it feels so cinematic with the lighting and the atmosphere. Did you get it? This game's asking me too many questions. I have no answers. No answers. Ah! It does loop. But wait, is anything different this time though? Okay, so this all looks the same. Maybe that's the end of the demo. Maybe it just loops then after that. Let's try to leave though. See what happens. The time is still the same. Was it glowing like that before? It's making me question things here.
So what are you going to do? Have you made up your mind?
This is different.
I can help you with the move. I have the weekend off, so I will come to your place, okay?
Are you sure you can make them? No! I'm having choice paralysis. I don't know what to choose or decide right now, game. Wait. Oh, let's go. Let's go, 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 go. I was like checking my 6. Warned you. Thanks for playing. You can add Luto to your wish list. So that was actually really fun. I, in particular, thought that it looked beautiful, that the level design was really interesting with how everything would open up into an area we had already been and everything sort of was interconnected. And I'm getting really interested in the story, what has actually happened to our brother, who we are, if this is some sort of visual metaphor for grief. I can't wait to play the full game and see if we uncover these and probably other mysteries that will pop up in the full version. You'll have to let me know what you think of this game so far in the comments below and if you think you'll play it as well. And finally, I just really want to thank you for stopping by and checking out this video. I know there are so many YouTube videos, so many playthroughs of Luto, and the fact that you chose to sit and watch mine means so much to me. And I hope that you'll join me for some more indie horror adventures going forward. I'm planning to do more Let's Plays of them, and also I love streaming indie horror over on Twitch as well if you'd like to join me live for some jump scares. So until next time, I hope that you're doing well, and I hope to chat with you all very soon.